It's gonna get dark before long. Gotta turn on the lights so you can see.
Hello, everybody. Don't explode! Don't do it. No, don't do it! It's still a crisis. Is it?
No longer a crisis.
Hello, everybody. My name is Matthew. How do you do? Oh, there's something's happening. Okay, sounds alright. Well, that's a bummer. Anywho's. Hello. Oh, shit. No, I needed that one. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Right up this. There it is, perfect. Oh, my word. Okay. Oh, you ever get a text you can't think about right now? Because you got other things you're doing? Hit me. Hi. My name is Matthew. I earnestly tried, I could not get Final Fantasy XIV to work. It was, what did I just say? Final Fantasy VII. I couldn't get Final Fantasy VII to work. Seventh Heaven had an update at some point in time since the last time that we played, which is fair, it's been over a month. So I was like, sweet, I'm gonna go and start installing it, get through that process, updating my mods. I tried loading the game, and nothing loaded. Which is fair, because like there was no error message that popped up. It wasn't like, hi, there's an issue. Like, nothing happened. So I was like, okay, this is good. This is good news. And then tried it again, and still nothing. So I'm like, okay, what is happening here? It might have something to do with the new big air quotes version of Final Fantasy VII that came out. They made like a what did they call it? Or they called the one that I have the 2013 version of the game, and then they've re-released it with like some extra cheats and stuff in it, but none of the saves work. So I've got to do some looking and actually see if that is the issue, if that's why. I really don't want to have to like start Final Fantasy VII all over again. We're like, as far as I can tell, towards the end of Disc 1, because we just got the plane from Sid. We just got Sid in our party. And I think we have to go to Wutai and hang out in Wutai. Then I think we go back to the Gold Saucer, and then I think we go to the City of the Ancients and like wrap up Disc 1. I think. But it's not working, so I gotta figure out how to make that work. So I thought instead we'd play through some more of the story of Final Fantasy XIV, because we got a lot of this to go through. I got stuff in my inventory. What do I have here? An iron torch, that's right. And some stuff. I got an axe, which is actually great. I've been running through this with my warrior. My warrior is level 79. Bright young boy. Okay. Let's talk to Shale. I think the last time we did this, we were going through this lab. We were trying to figure out what codes we needed. What codes we had. We were trying to get security clearances. We found a secret door, because of course we did. This dude was super creepy. And now I think we're going to go figure some stuff out. Especially with this is the director's office that worked with Calyx, who was busy doing a murder of people that didn't like all of his ideas. All right, everybody, time to board the list and see what awaits us. Yeah.
This terminal doesn't look special to me, but this is definitely what we're after?
These just look like screens. Thank you, Clement.
It is. But whether or not it will suffice for our purposes is another question.
There's data on it. Check the cup. Check the cup. Is it still warm? Is there something in it? It's the most important bit. Stuff's still there.
The Endless are created using the memories of the deceased.
Uh-huh.
But as memories are, in essence, collections of data, the resultant entities have no physical form.
I mean, that makes all the sense in the world. That's why they're putting the beep-boop robots.
These data entities, as we might call them, have only two methods for interacting with the material world. One of these we saw in Living Memory, where the Endless are granted temporary bodies through the use of corporeal ether. They become much like solid ghosts that one can see and touch.
That still takes a lot of energy, though.
The other method, which Kafkiwa employed, is the remote operation of a machine. But where do you suppose the Endless are to be found when not inhabiting a physical body?
In the Tronosphere. They in the computer.
The Endless are memories, and if memories are data, then...
God, I'm half expecting King Mickey to just walk in and be like, the memories are in a computer! Like, oh god, not this. Not this again. In a world formed of data. In a world formed of data?
Yes, we suspect they reside in a virtual domain.
VR
One
chat.
contained entirely within an electro-based machine. We've seen such a realm before, after all.
Have... Oh, yeah. Final boss. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean like the Alexandria made from the Endless Fiend's memories? It all seems so real.
So this virtual domain, it would also be housed within the Meso terminal.
But how? I thought we shut down all the terminals in Living Memory.
You did. And Kafkiwa's program performed just as she intended. The Meso terminal itself was deactivated, as evidenced by the failure of the device which was keeping Spheen's body in stasis.
Oh, that's true. We shut that off. She came out of stasis and... Okay.
Be that as it may, we face a master of electrope engineering. That he managed to partition and protect a sector harboring his own memories is well within the bounds of possibility.
Let us say that the Meso terminal does indeed contain a second domain, and that Calyx himself resides there. This city, on the other hand, exists here in the source. That being the case, I thought perhaps we could prevent his remote interference by closing the gate to the Golden City, and thus severing the connection between worlds.
But the
Except
Alexandria
I
is
tried
still
to close
here.
it once already when I visited Living Memory. The process required administrative authorization, a restriction I assumed at the time had been imposed by the Queen.
Ah, but done by this guy.
Now you think Calyx might be responsible.
Yeah, he...
Just as I suspected. Even now, security transmissions from throughout the Keep are being tapped by the core system and routed elsewhere. Almost every single one has you as its focus. He's keeping track of the keyholder's movements.
Time's up. And what a waste of time it's been.
Man. And if you are a Digiman,
Find me by tracing security data.
fix your feed.
That will not be necessary. Through a not inconsiderable effort, I've taken your measure and prepared a force sufficient to subdue you.
Have you? Have you really now? I highly doubt this.
Come. I invite you to the upper reaches of the Meso Terminal. The storage device which holds my memories is there. Break the memory bank and victory is yours. I, in turn, will seek to wrest the key from you with any and every means at my disposal.
This is a very robotic, like, final boss. But I mean, go fig.
And if we refuse this invitation?
He'll just start killing people.
And continue to convert Alexandrians into endless.
Yeah. This is what Sphene doesn't know. Sphene, this is what we do. Some guy comes along and is like, "Oh, you'll never defeat me. You can bring the Chaos Emeralds up to the stair tower and defeat me there." We do, and we do that. And they don't learn, but we do that. It's just, we're just gonna go do this.
Consider the urgency of the situation and make the wiser choice.
Yeah, we're just gonna go and defeat him. Gonna beep up his
Answer
black
me
box.
one question, Calyx.
Oh boy.
The Endless Fiend. When she was queen, you had her face an impossible task, then manipulated her into using the key when she was at her most desperate. If you can do all that, then why not whisk it away when her plans went to ruin? Why let it fall into our hands?
Actually, Wooklamont, that is the best question you could have asked. That's a solid question.
You pour salt in the wound. That disaster was a miscalculation on my part.
Oh. Smart boy, not so smart.
As her end drew near, Sphene and her restructured memories had become one with the terminal's control systems. In that singular place, in that singular moment, she wielded an authority greater than mine.
Ooh, say it isn't so.
Thus she was able to shield you, the neighboring sovereign to whom she entrusted her nation's future, and the hero to whom she entrusted that priceless key. I am unsure to what degree she perceived my presence, but she knew that someone was watching. Does that satisfy your curiosity?
It does. And I'm satisfied that you will take nothing more from this nation. Not one more life, not one more future, not one single smile from another child's face. You hear me?
Yep, you get that emotion out. I swear to God, the VA director for this voice actor is on Valium. I don't know. It's just like, okay, well, you hear, just say these words. Yeah, there's no, like, punctuation here. What's my motivation? Your motivation is to say these words. And then we go home for the day. Help them out! God Lord! Ooh, he match. To the Meso Terminal.
Sorry for losing my temper, but there's only one way we can deal with people like Calyx.
That was you losing your temper? My God, calm down.
Whatever grand
Sheesh,
future
take it
he
easy.
envisions,
Wow.
someone will be made to pay the price. And I won't let that happen.
My gosh, Wooklamont, you've gone crazy. Chill out. Here, eat a Snickers. You're not yourself. Whew. My goodness. I felt in danger of my physical body with that anger. Yeah. He's wrong if he thinks he's taking our measure. This whole thing is very much, what is it? Dr. Giraud
If I may,
being like,
I
what is a
realize
Super
that
Saiyan?
is not my place to say this.
Hold on now, what happened?
Even so, I must thank you both.
Why, what's going on?
On behalf of my other self, allow me to say how grateful I am to have you as our champions.
Oh shoot, it ain't no thing. Let's go kill a robot. Or the memories inside of a robot. We just gotta stay, we gotta stay clear of the whole Kingdom Hearts memories as data so we can rewrite them in a computer and then digitize them onto an actual paper notebook. And then put it in a letter and send it to some kids on an island. Like we gotta stay away from that. Just, you know, just a bit.
Ooh, well, that was an adventure.
Kid, we walked around an abandoned building. Then again, you've been properly traumatized, so yeah, that was an adventure. It may not have been by the method Shale was hoping for, but at least now we know where to find Calyx and what we need to do next.
Exactly.
Indeed, while I remain curious about Preservation's research into the key, that is an investigation for another day. Well, let's head straight to the back room. We should get everyone on the same page before we make our move. Do we? Do we need to do that? I can just swoop on over to the Meso terminal and find 4 idiots to join me, and we're good. Damn that bastard Calyx. He waited until I was this close before snatching away my moment of triumph. And that infuriating, condescending way he spoke to us. We'll see whose time is up, you smug little weasel. Anyway, I know things didn't go to plan, but we learned a great deal about preservation. That knowledge could come in handy in the days to come. Though I may not be able to contribute much to a direct confrontation, I mean to see this through with you all, providing whatever support I can. Yeah, you good? Matthew, we've briefed Aaron Vale on everything that has happened and sent word to the others. We've now but to consider what our next actions will be. Again, Meso Terminal kick its ass. That's what happens. Calyx has offered you the opportunity to confront him directly, again, which we should do. And though it feels much like striding face first into an ambush, we have little choice. If we are to destroy the memories he supposedly has stored in the upper reaches of the Meso Terminal, then that is where we must go. While I'm still upset at being deprived of my moment, I nevertheless did my due diligence. I can confirm that the relay we found was indeed transmitting surveillance data to a device somewhere in living memory. Aha! Hey, that's like double tapping for information. We got it. Let's check on our sources. We're good. When you go to fight Calyx, pray let me fight alongside you. Let me fight for the memory of Otis and Zelenia, and for the other Sphene I may have become. But most importantly, for my beloved kingdom and a joyful tomorrow. That would be awesome. Yeah. Of course, but no reckless heroics. That's my job as the paying subscriber. Yes, I understand. I pray not to subject myself or the party to needless danger. I'll be coming with you as well. You know my reasons. Unfortunately, I do. You want to smooch Sphene, but not this Sphene, but the computer Sphene. I hardly needs saying, but your fellow Scions also have every intention of accompanying you into battle. So adamant were Alizé and the others on this point that they have already left for living memory. I'm more than ready to do the same. Yeah, if I can have a party without Wook Lamont, I am a happy guy. I'll keep patrolling the streets for signs of trouble, especially from anyone wearing neo-regulators. Are they the danger? Should you need anything from me, I'll be on standby here in the back room.
I really want to go with you too, but I know I can't. I know that sometimes you have to be patient and trust in your friends.
That's a smart decision. Oh, Matthew, Carl and I think that we should talk to Gosan before we leave for living memory. Under Calix's direction, preservation has helped shape Alexandria's society for centuries. Taking him down will have serious consequences, and we need to warn the officials in charge about what we intend. I mean, yeah. Justifications aside, we shall be acting against the wishes of all who desire to become endless. Exactly. We don't know if Gosan will approve or oppose our chosen course, but either way, leaving without a word is the wrong thing to do. Yeah, that's true. Come, we should be on our way. Resolution first, yes?
Be safe, everyone. We'll see you when it's over.
You've got it, small child! And away! I'm still here. And away! Where are we off to? Ooh, the whole city sounds so serious. Gosan! Gosan, we're going to disrupt your entire power structure. I hope you're chill with it. And this is after I completely ruined that place, the Arcadium.
I see. A difficult situation. In the absence of an official sovereign, I agree that it is not preservation's place to dictate the future of our nation.
I mean, you've got a kid and your queen's right here. I also don't know why we're hiding.
However, I also cannot simply take a side and declare my support for your efforts to defeat Calix.
I mean, his methods are just underhanded.
Is that because of the new regulator you wear?
Oh, called out.
I've yet to register it. I find myself caught between the fear of dying and the desire to carry out the duties of governance. My greatest concern is how we shall stem this ever-increasing terror of mortality when becoming endless is no longer an option.
I mean, therapy's real helpful.
And that's to say nothing of the recent slaughter committed by our own soldiers. The fact that such violence was perpetrated for the very purpose of creating endless will, paradoxically, make it more difficult to endorse your chosen course.
I mean, fair.
It may not seem logical, but for those who lost friends and family in the attacks, halting the creation process altogether would render the deaths of their loved ones utterly meaningless. Is it not cruel to rob them of what little solace they could claim, when we have only just learned what it is to mourn?
I mean, yeah, but there's better ways to do this.
How are we meant to overcome such tragedies?
Again, therapy's a hell of a thing.
We stop begging others to teach us for a start.
Whomst? The common people!
For the longest time, we've been protected by Queen XIV and the systems put in place by our forebears. The hardships and responsibilities of life were distant things, and we felt entitled to our comforts, even as we barely noticed those who risked everything to keep us sheltered. But no more. From now on, we need to learn on our own.
We need to learn what cooking is. We need to learn how to drive a car and enter space.
How to live with the promise of death. How to endure the pain of loss.
How to get a job.
We may never learn to love such things, but we may learn to survive them. The people beyond the barrier, even the Alexandrians of old, they've all had to live with these fears. There's no reason we can't do it too.
There's no reason we can't live with our own mortality and a cell phone. We can have both.
What are you all doing here?
What, come on, what? Wake up. What? Jesus Christ. What question is that? Look, these are citizens. They've been here for a while. I know you probably mean like right here at this very spot, but like they've kind of just said their piece. That's like that's like a president going to give like an address at Congress, and the very next speaker is like, "Does anybody know what he's doing here? How did he get into the building? Good Lord."
Malachite called us in, and the Oblivion members briefed us on the current crisis.
Okay, there we go.
You don't stand idly by while your house burns down.
You know? That's the smartest thing
We came
anyone said in
together
this whole
and
damn
thought
city.
about how we could help. Long story short, we've decided to join the fight alongside Oblivion.
What the fuck?
I say fight, but we're well aware of how little use we'd be in actual combat.
It's just doing a thing. Just spreading the good word.
A battle of ideas, on the other hand. Now that we might be qualified to do something about. We'll talk to our neighbors and do our best to quell their fears.
Well, there's even a few
Convince
people
them
with
to make the
regulators.
most of this life and enjoy all it has to offer. Perhaps that will help to ease your burden.
I mean, sure will, but
It
like,
certainly will.
you guys just gotta govern yourselves.
Even if a few are assuaged by your words, it will make things easier.
I mean, look, you can put people in computers if you want to. You just can't drain other worlds of ether. You can't steal life energy from other people to do it.
Those who have already registered will be difficult to sway. But there are still many who waver.
I mean, you know, if you're like, hey, we found a way to put memories into Etch-a-Sketches, like, go for it. I give a gonk, but like, your head honcho is like, look, if we tap into other dimensions and steal their life forces, we could live for like another 10,000 years, maybe? And then we'd have to figure something out.
Those
Who wants
ones
that?
We'll concentrate on.
Gossen, if you truly care for the people of Alexandria, then now's the time to start thinking of ways to prevent more deaths.
Gossen's like, I am. It starts with uploading my brain to a computer. But I can connect my memories to my Facebook.
Were I to become endless at the expense of my countrymen's lives, I would regret it for the rest of my existence.
That's literally what it would cost. That's literally what the whole thing would cost. That everybody knows the deal, right?
Forgive my weakness. When the people have lost their way, it falls to the government to support and guide them. Alexandria
Man,
can
that's
rise
nice.
above this sorrow and find its way forward once more. Is that not so, Your Majesty?
No, we're good. Boop. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. But no, don't need any of that stuff.
Indeed it is. No, that wasn't... what I meant to say was...
Gonson, you did a heck and ruin it!
Fiend.
Lamity, you used her name.
Well, come on, I know you want to smooch her, but, like, chill out. Please tell me, it's like, how did you all recognize me? Like,
to our beloved Queen Sveen has not escaped our notice.
yep.
We also understand that you are not her.
How'd you know it was me? You were just wearing a hood. It's really big and wide. It perfectly surrounds your perfect hair. Like, of course we could see your face. What are we talking about?
Having to live in secret, unable to share who you really are. That must have been hard on you.
Having to live in secret. Guys, she's been alive for, like, all of 3 days, I think?
When you come back, please tell us all about yourself. I imagine yours is a rather outlandish story, but we're eager to hear it all the same.
Oh boy, howdy, okay.
You're one of us, an Alexandrian, and we don't abandon our own.
Oh, yeah, she's really quite sweet. How could we have known?
I promise to return. And when I do, I look forward to speaking with you all.
Yeah, I look forward to ruling you all. Like, well, now, hold on now. Now, look, we would rather be ruled by a small child and a computer. But, like, we gotta put this, like... We're just kind of discovering, you know, the difference between a monarchy, democracy, theocracy. There's a lot of styles of government. We gotta figure this out. Everyone was so warm and welcoming. Alexandrians are, as ever, a stalwart people. How glad I am to be home. Thank you, Gosen. That decision must have been difficult to make. If only I could claim the courage to do so came from within. The final push came from Alexandria's citizens and their bravery in taking the first step towards change. Speaking of which, can I ask you to lock that Neo-regulator away when no one can get to it? That should prevent the registrations from reaching the target number. I should be glad to do so, but I fear it would be to no avail. According to our most recent surveys, the number of Neo-regulators in circulation exceeds the stated 5,000. I surmise the surplus units are to account for those like myself who had had a change of heart or are otherwise hesitant to register. That does sound like something Calyx would do. Well, we'll have to face him either way, so no point in delaying the inevitable. On to living memory! I forget how we get there again. How do we get to living memory? Isn't it? No, it's not this way. Don't. Whenever
seem much the same.
Whenever there's a cutscene that's voiced and it's like, here's one character on their own doing something they said is dangerous. Don't you give me a scare. Don't you hurt my boy. Are the threats going to come from folks with the regulators?
So listen, you have nothing more to fear than any other normal day. Deep breaths. We'll get through this.
They're finally discovering what therapy is.
You'd be telling them much the same if you were here. I suppose it falls to me now.
Well, you talk about his mamas.
Oh, and he's got a little keychain with his mamas. Oh, yeah.
He's got his mamas with him.
That's cute. That's heckin' cute. Where do I go? do I go from here? I truly did forget. How do we access living memory? I mean, I know we teleport there now, but how did we get here? Oh, it was all up that way. Wait, I can fly here, can't I? Swoosh! Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Because this was the City of Gold, so that's in the C note. That's right. Anywho's. Tis good to see your comrades hale and girded for battle. As for us, we've been ahead to inspect the lay of the land. There was no changes of note, aside from with the Meso Terminal itself. Why, what happened to the Meso Terminal? The wall is receded to provide a convenient entrance into the structure's interior. There was no such ingress when last we were here, so we must assume that Calyx has since manipulated the terminal's electro. All to facilitate his most gracious invitation to the upper levels. An invitation I am eager to accept. For the sake of all who love Alexandria, I will not yield nor leave them to despair. What is that one? I believe everyone determined to be here is present and accounted for. Shall we make our way to the terminal? Pull up with the crew for the next stream. Anybody that immediately just shows up with the Discord is very likely a bot. I wonder we should keep our insistent host waiting. No, it wouldn't. Especially when they're conveniently like, I can't talk right now. I can't put a hand over my face. But wouldn't you know it, I would love it. I love it though when like I start the stream and it's like starting soon, and I'm like, let me fill up my water, let me get a drink, right? Like let me let a couple minutes pass and let people filter in, and like some of the first messages are like, y'all, dude, I love the content. Hit me up next time, and like, there couldn't more clearly be a bot.
As to say, I always just get a little suspicious.
Well, here we are again, facing another battle to decide Alexandria's fate. For 4 centuries I slept here. Upon awakening, I found the world as I knew it had changed. I was so frightened at first, I couldn't recognize a single thing and thought everything I loved had gone to dust. Yet beneath the unfamiliar surface, much remained the same. For that, I give thanks to Otis and Zelenia and their royal knights, who lay their lives on the line to defend our way of life. I thank every Alexandrian who believed in our future and passed on our legacy. I thank my other self, who so loved this kingdom of ours. And I thank you all for kindling that hope in my heart, this courage to take up arms and fight once more. If she can be in our party, I'm going to say she's either a white mage healer or maybe like a paladin tank. She might be like a Graha, like an all-rounder. But if not that, I would say probably like a caster, I think. Not a summoner, I don't think. Maybe a black mage, maybe. So let's make our stand together and fight for what we hold dear. Yeah, you got it. The kind and gentle Queen's Fiend was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. Together we stand. Together we fight. You have my gratitude. And surely Otis and Zelenia will join us in spirit. Hell yeah. Let's head inside and finish this. In the upper reaches of this terminal await the device which holds Calix's memories. Falls to us to make the climb and destroy it once and for all. Aye, we must bring matters to a definitive end. We'll not suffer him to cause Alexandria further harm nor claim the key. Queen entrusted it to Matthew for good reason. And besides, it would be a tragedy indeed to relinquish a relic with so much research potential. Apparently, Calix thinks he's taken your measure. I urge you to correct that misguided assumption. I wholeheartedly concur, yet would still counsel caution. That he would be so bold as to extend us an invitation bespeaks tremendous confidence in his preparations. Come, friends, we set forth into the midst of dreaming endless. Okay? I love that that entrance is the only thing that's lit up in this entire dead city. Let's see here. Can I hold on? Can I help? Can I help you? Who are you? You're a player? What the fuck? What are you wearing? Oh. Oh my word. I thought that was an NPC for a second. I was like, what the okay. Alright, form a party. Queen's Fiend is a DPS. A Zoomancer? Hello? I love that. That's awesome. So yeah,
I too can
absolutely. Her.
I won't
Cryle.
let you down.
And yeah, our boy Graha.
I stand ever ready.
Absolutely. Well, it's Graha or Alphino because we need a healer.
I stand ever ready.
Yeah, our boy Graha. Absolutely. And of course, we're taking. We got to see what a Zoomancer does. And Cryle needs as much screen time as she possibly can. Absolutely. Swoogity doogity. World. That is epic finale music. I like it. Let's get cracking.
Ah, you've come. I'll begin by wearing you down.
I'm gonna bury you dead.
Oh my god, the little robots, they're so mad! Schwump! Absolutely, I'm gonna have to put this down.
Hold on.
Try this.
Easy pulls, easy pulls. Oh, it's over there. Ooh, well, let's read. Let's read, because we don't get the we don't often get the chance to. What is preservation's purpose? The answer to that question is simple: to ensure the survival of mankind. In a world beset by lightning aspected imbalance, this means securing a place where people may live in safety, as well as establishing a treatment for the Levin sickness which plagues us. Many approaches were considered, but in the end it was a child, a youth of undeniable genius, who discovered the most brilliant and complete solution to all the challenges we now face. Put yourself in a computer. That was the choice.
I've created new endless for you. Not all are warriors, but they will follow orders. Kill and survive and so forth. Here, I shall prepare the stage for battle.
Oh, hello. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. What the fuck? No, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna hang out and watch this for sure. I'm gonna check this place out. Because again, we just do not get the opportunity to do so when we're running with other groups. Or with other folks, I should say. What the fuck? So these are recollections of people, just bodies, and all the stuff is missing from them. This is a ward in Alexandria during the storm surge. I love that combining of like tech and high fantasy stuff. Like, yeah, there's some crates of supplies and then like a data terminal, because that's what it would look like as they're discovering Electrope and how to use it. They'd be combining it until it completely eradicates the old way of doing things.
Take this. Take this.
Some of us.
Memories of a physician.
Whoa.
One who saves lives should be reluctant to die.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Oh! Ooh, make it! Okay. I didn't entirely see what that was. Hey! Okay, yeah, but we knew it was this one. Ah! Oh, because those things are counted. And then it's this guy. Right so far. Okay. That's happening, we just don't know when. We do know when, but I know that area was safe. Oh boy! I was incorrect. We bought the clock.
You've overburdened the system. No matter. It served its purpose.
Oh, it's shining through the... Oh, I like it! Alright, and now we go, swoop!
Oh, now we're the computer!
According to Master Calyx, it is not the body which provides life to a living being, it's soul. Furthermore, it is the memories etched upon the ephemeral giver of existence, which encapsulate one's true self. Based on these principles, he has proposed a methodology for preserving souls using electrope technology. As souls are composed entirely of ether, he asserts that storage via contemporary means should be eminently possible. Experiments conducted on criminal subjects and volunteers have, in fact, already proven successful in capturing the ether released at the moment of death. Mankind, as we know it, has taken a great leap forward. I mean... Sure, but now the planet doesn't get it. So again, it's still kind of a problem. Oh boy, I might have to get this. Oh boy. Goes on, make life a little easier. Whoa! Whoa, that does a lot of damage.
You visit a prison of sinister repute. I need not compel them to fight.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff. Let's. Oh god, these were the prisoners that they experimented on. Oh, Jesus. Jeez, okay. Oh boy. Protect McGrath! Sad that such a good self-healing ability is on such a big tire.
Allow me.
Try this!
These are loyal executioners. They shall deal appropriately with criminals.
What the fuck? I mean, number one, designs are awesome. Okay. Alright. Alright, thumbs up, let's do this. Oh my god!
How long can you defy it?
Invulnerable.
What happened?
But they aren't invulnerable. Oh, we can only hurt one of them. Oh my god, that's awesome.
What are these?
Oh boy, okay. Oh my god, this is insane. How do you do this in a regular dungeon? Oh boy. Oh, I need to Shit!
Something special for you.
Alright, I thought I had an interject. I do interject. Okay. I do have one. That needs to be used. Okay. Okay. So I just have to pay attention to the one that is focused on me at the beginning, and that's the only one I can hurt. Okay. Hello? This one now.
How long can you defy it?
Yeah, oh my god.
Criminals may run, but they cannot escape.
Damn button. Oh shit! Oh my god. This is wild.
Something special for you.
Oh shit. Okay, so you can still heal and cure and all of that. Okay. Because I'm still getting heals from Bro. So we aren't isolated. We just can't move out of these individually. Yeah, I'm still getting here. Okay. But you also have to be careful. I love that. Like if you move too far out. Okay. Who do I help? Who do I help? Graha, my boy! Who else? Cryo! Cryo! Okay, so like we can move freely, but she can't move freely. Fucking A, that's an awesome fight. Oh my god, that's such a cool fight. We gotta get rid of shit. Let's see. That. Arlander. Yeah, we don't need that one. Submit that. Yeah, level 70. Much rather sell it, but I didn't do that. I didn't have time to do that, so we just gotta get rid of it. There we go.
We got treasures to get.
Also, these are just going to sell more than anything else we've got. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I got big guns. There we go. Whoa, more lore! We have succeeded in transferring a soul stored within a specialized electric device into a mechanical soldier, resulting in full control and function. No longer need we fear the erosion which lightning energizes. No longer need we fear the erosion which lightning energies inflict upon flesh and blood bodies. Yet despite this crucial breakthrough, Master Calyx remains unsatisfied. He would divorce memory from soul, ciphering the soul's ether reserves whilst granting eternal life to the individual's memories. Unfettered to a soul, memories can not only be stored, but also backed up as data. The Endless will be beings of pure information. His foreshortened lifespan was, perhaps, the very perspective needed to conceive of such a unique evolutionary path. Jeez, McCroll. And we're going higher and higher up. What's up? What's up here? We're getting closer to the top. Actually, let's see. Can we see the other? Oh, I mean, that's it. That's where we're headed. Okay. Okay.
Memories from an age rife with death. The desperation will serve well. The enemy is at the gate. To arms, good soldiers. Protect your kingdom.
And whatever else you say.
There's more of you. Oh boy! Oh boy! Love all of these absolutely insane ways to just stop damage from happening. Yeah, it's amazing. Even though I know it's just a projection and all that, that's so cool. Oh my god, this stuff looks cool.
Very well. If
You
one by
literally-
one they fall, I'll send them all
Yeah,
to one.
yeah, sure, buddy.
Recall the anguish you felt when you faced death, and rise. Rise to
No.
defend your nation, your people, and your loved ones.
Oh shit. I thought it was going to be Otis. Instead, we're fighting the Elden Beast from Elden Ring.
Rise and meet the foe before you.
Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Ooh. All these memories from places. That looks cool. Stuff's gonna come out of those.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm surge.
Okay, so this thing is going to come out or be created. Oh! Okay, beep boops on the side. What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict. War swells in scope and intensity.
Just the beginning.
Another memento. Let's get these out. Get stuff. So he summons people, and they become points of interest. Oh! Okay. What the fuck?
The bombs rain down without pause or mercy.
Bombs? Were Alexandrians bombing their own people? Yep, let me stay over here.
The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding flash.
Alexandrians killed their people. God!
Death
Okay.
is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
So wherever those people show up, there's going to be a lot of murder. Got it. Got it. Understood. Alright, let's try this.
An amalgam of memories. Let us see how it fares. It is the midst of the storm surge.
Yeah, these are Alexandrian robots with electro. They're firing on the citizens.
Countless lives are lost in the senseless conflict.
Well, they were at war.
The war swells in scope and intensity.
Yeah, they were at war when the storm surge happened. So was this the other kingdom that Alexandria was fighting against?
The bombs rain down without pause or mercy.
Let's see right here. Oh God, fuck!
The spark of life is dimmed with every blinding
Oh
flash.
my God. And then the end.
Try this!
Yep. Everywhere there's
Death
people.
is everywhere, pillaging the promise of the future.
So we're gonna ignore that. Okay. Know that one already. Oh shit. I'm not looking out. I think when it says it's gathering energy, it does that big attack. Alright, AoEs. That's a perfectly fine one.
For all that I hold dear!
It's gonna need that. 'Cause that last one took a lot out of me. Oh, alright.
Take that!
This one has more running. Okay. Alright, reboot robots. Yep, 100%. It's gathering energy. You pay attention to its body. Okay. That was a weird one. That was a weird one. struggle to find the pattern. Oh, but we did it!
Oh my god, all of the bots tonight, get out. Life people stay in, the bots get out.
Now to go to lead a kid. Got him now.
Sven?
The Endless he sent against us. They were from the time of the storm surge, before I was placed into stasis.
Yeah, during what looked like a war.
As far as we know, the only sector to escape the shutdown was the one containing Calix's memories. Assuming a chronological system, every other memory stored in that sector would belong to people who lived around the same period in history as he did.
Calix, how long have you pursued this madness?
As long as he's been
We
an
seem
endless,
to have
couple thousand
exhausted his
years.
defenses for the moment. I say we take advantage of this lull to press on.
Good idea. Yep, good idea. Yes, he's just up there.
Calix!
Well done. I commend your perseverance. The entirety of my memories are stored within this device. In the early stages of Endless Creation, we established several core tenets. One is a prohibition on memory duplication. Despite the inherent risks, I agree and abide by this. Memories are the essence of the self, and should not be diluted. We each have our goals. You seek to destroy your target. I seek to reclaim the key.
This is getting weird. You're still too damn logical about it.
Do not doubt that we are here to fight, and I do not mean to lose. Yet, as one born of the same era, I must ask,
Who, dungeon and a trial? One right after another?
why do you pursue your evolution with such fervor? What do you hope to achieve with this eternal existence?
Your question is meaningless. I have ascertained a superior path to mankind's preservation, and that which must be done is that which I can do. What other reason do I require?
Fair point for Reboot Memory Man.
Surely you have seen it. Traditional survival strategies are at odds with an increasingly complex society, leading to a breakdown of order.
You aren't wrong.
This course promises no liberation from pointless conflicts or inane tragedies. Physical traits do not represent the limit of our potential. Why then should we relinquish that potential when our hearts cease to beat?
Alright, he's really talking about himself, but yeah, he's seen a lot of tragedies.
I realized it was past time that we corrected our heading. Nothing more.
Even then, you were always so single-minded. I too have a vision for the future, and your plan is not a part of it.
You tell him, girl!
I won't let you harm another Alexandrian.
Then fight we must. Thankfully, the entity I now summon will make short work of you and your comrades.
Oh no, you just summoned like a beep boop god man.
Summoning.
That's a summoning circle.
What now?
Oh boy, what?
What was that?
Yeah, what?
A chill. No, something else. I feel so cold. So weak.
Across Alexandria, a certain emotion is taking hold. The fear of death. Terror for the eternal darkness that will, without fail, engulf the lives of every living thing.
Is that what he's summoning? The memories of that fear?
Allow me to introduce it to you.
Oh, that's a cold ass opening. That is a cold ass opening. What are you doing? Are you beating the shit out of people?
I got it! I got one!
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
4,999! That's how many people he said they were up to!
Yep. Yep, this is happening.
I made it just in time. Now to register.
Oh, we're fighting all the people that are fearful that registered.
Death can't touch me now. I'm free of all that crushing fear. Forever.
It was never to make each individual an endless. It was to make one endless, composed of all of that fear of death.
Congratulations to all who have acquired a Neo-Regulator. We have reached our total of 5,000 registered users. The day of deliverance you were promised will soon be upon us.
Oh God.
Oh, give it back!
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
You think that's what I want?
That's why you push me down and beat me up.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Remember now. Remember your fear of dying.
And it will create a memory of it. Oh my God.
Terror will carry you across the threshold. Make of you an endless.
All of them are. Oh my God.
Prayers will birth a miracle which commands death itself.
Every single one of them are hosting that pose.
What in the...
Oh no, it's bad. Oh, it's real bad. Y'all might want to go home and lock the doors.
What's going on?
Oh, I've never been so glad to have been jumped in all my life. Good idea, citizen. Get the hell out of there. It is now suddenly a bad place to be. Oh no, I've been trapped in an endless void of suffering. It's not like I haven't been here before.
Securing the requisite ether is simple. I need only reroute lightning energy from living memory. Then I encourage the populace to define its form through hope and thought and prayer.
Oh my God.
Such an abstract
It's a digital
method,
icon.
however, is rife with unpredictable elements.
He made a digital
What I
icon.
wanted was an entity that could defeat you with utmost certainty.
An
To
icon
that end,
born
I set
of
strict
the fear of
parameters
death.
for a concept of my own design. It was a laborious task, one that required almost more time than I had, but I managed it in the end.
Yeah, it's a summoning circle. Jesus.
And now, everything is in readiness. I bid you, come
Oh
forth.
my god, it's a copy of me. That would be actually really sick. You're like someone who has survived all of this. Whoa, okay. Creepy arena's creepy.
What is that?
That is an icon. Well, it's spooky dookie. Oh, that looks so cool.
A primal summoning. And one
Yep.
defined by a concept, no less. How did he learn such techniques? Keep these close.
It's a pig. Oh, hell yeah.
That is a false deity, brought into being through the prayers of the desperate and the hopeful. The talismans will protect your minds from being enthralled.
Oh my god. When is the last time we fought an icon, baby?
Do you still mean to stand against me?
Oh, this ain't shit, baby. She cures this with pigs. I need to win.
That remains to be seen.
Bitch, you're giving me just a fun time. The ageless necropolis. Ooh, baby. Put me in, coach. Put me in. The party of NPC companions. I kinda want to for the first time. Yep. Oh god, I should get rid of I don't need that. Jeez, bro. Let's do it. God, this arena is so creepy. Oh, and it all looks like melted candle wax coming off the side. Oh, I love it. Grasping eternity. Necron. Hold on here.
Those who obstruct evolution
Where else have I
shall
seen you?
suffer the rotting fate of all.
Is this? It is. It's a Final Fantasy IX boss. Oh, it's the final boss of Final Fantasy IX. That's awesome. Love that. All right, thumbs up. Let's do this.
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you. Drag them to their graves.
There's a lot of goopies. Oh, they got rubber hose hands.
There.
Oh boy, it's bad. I don't know where to go. He's got hands. Oh, rubber hosey and it's weird. Whoa, shit!
Is upon you.
That's a hell of a tank buster. Oh, I love that. I love that.
Say the big giant eye thing is a bad. It's a bad? Ether Blight. That's a summoner's thing. Oh boy!
Is this an out?
Bothersome. Kill them.
Allow me.
Oh, jeez.
Fear compounds fear, eroding your strength.
This is the tooth. This has to be a tooth. Okay! Nope, it's a arena changer. I should have known. Yoshi P has liked these all expansion. Okay.
You are bound by the limits of flesh. It will betray you.
Group of hands.
Down to their graves.
Get out of here with your group of hands.
There.
Alright, these are immediately to the side. Oh, no, that's a big one. Okay, then how do I tell? Obviously, these, the hand. Okay. Always take the middle, but it's two sides.
Do you not see? Death is upon you. Perhaps this.
So that's what it's telling me what it is going to be. So it's a circle, then that starts drawing in ether. Ether Blight is what it is. Ah, they literally did the wrong thing. And then it's going to be an out from it. But that's once Ether Blight goes off, and it's not gone off yet.
Kill them.
Now it's out. Get out of there!
Fear compounds.
Alright, now this is
eroding
just
your strength.
restructuring the arena. Okay, now this is new. Aha! The Grand Prox. Oh! Oh my god. That took a lot of brain power. Can't tell a lie. What is happening?
I will reduce you to ether.
Restoration, yep. Restoration, okay.
You will die for me now.
Oh, well, when you put it so kindly. Okay, Rising Fear of Death. What do we gotta do for this? Aha! We must do a magic. I don't know if if I can walk through this thing.
Take this!
Accepting death is the greatest sin a life can commit. The endless darkness engulfs you.
Oh boy. Oh boy, it's bad. Oh, I can't, what happened? Okay. Another one of these. Oh my god, I've got to get out of here. Ah, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Yes. I'm just heading to heaven.
Still alive. But there are ways to change that.
Big hands on the side of the...
There.
Okay. Whoop, and we gotta be on the side.
Those who do not resist death deserve it.
This is Eve in. Now we're just waiting for Eve to light. Okay. So in, out.
I am prepared for you.
Oh.
Kill them.
Oh no! Okay. So it's out. You did this wrong last time! Ugh. Okay.
Fight if you must.
I did some trust in the NPCs there. Oh shit! There we go. We're good. Everything's good.
There. You struggle in vain.
No, I think I got it. I think.
Once the terror takes root, it will only continue to grow.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to what this one was. Oh boy!
Kill them.
I don't remember what Ether Blight it was. I don't remember. Some more trusts. Oh boy. Again with this one. Okay. I mean, probably not if you're doing this with a group of wheelies. Oh my god, this takes all of my brain power. Oh boy. I'm thinking so hard about timing and where I am and what's going on. Look at that one.
I will reduce you to ether.
Try this! We mustn't hold back.
Those who do not resist death deserve it.
Okay. We're almost there, almost there. this one again. Okay, I don't remember. I think 2 is out. 3 is in, 4 is out. So evens are out, odds are in. And I think it's just going to swap back and forth between them.
Kill them.
Okay, so it's out and then. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, there we go, buddy. Get out of here.
Oh. That is a pretty interesting fight. Creepy. I love the Doom area where you gotta, like, get out of the abyss. I love that. Interesting use of the Doom mechanic.
Yeah.
Got it netted.
Is it over?
Now, the memory bank.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of this thing now while we have a chance. Ah, of course.
It's shielded.
I invited you to destroy it. I did not say I would let you.
It would be easy.
It is clear your strength cannot be gauged by ordinary means.
Nope.
But I anticipated as much.
Oh, yeah, there, yeah, did you?
Oh, yeah, well, I thought of everything.
Yep, and here it is again. Yep, icons don't die that easy.
What did you do to it?
It was so pretty before.
Ignorance is almost laughable. You do not understand that you yourselves are to blame. You brought death to my creation. What do you suppose happens when a being manifested by the fear of dying experiences that terror firsthand? It grows stronger.
I mean, there's a couple of leaps of logic in there, but sure.
I feel it again. That same weakness.
You got by the goop. There's a lot of Ivan-ooze going on.
Again and again until the lightning which infuses this entire world has been drained to its last spark. You fight a losing battle.
God damn you.
But I'm still standing. Because I do not fear death.
Does it not demonstrate just how powerful mankind's aversion to death truly is? You will not prevail against this foe. I, meanwhile, will continue my crusade against mortality. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. That is the promise I offer.
So long as our memories endure. This is wrong, Alex. You twist the meaning of those words. They are not meant to teach the living that physical death is nothing to fear. They are meant to offer comfort to those we leave behind. I know that litany all too well. I heard it time and time again over the course of the war. Help me, Shale. I must speak to Alexandria. Make my voice heard.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, I'll whip that up. I mean, then again, it's Shale. Yeah, they're all
Nahe,
enthralled.
Don't you recognize me? Nahe!
Nope, they are enthralled. We gotta introduce them to a pig.
What's happening? What's wrong with them? What will become of us?
Fellow Alexandrians, please, heed my words.
What now? Another broadcast? I know that voice.
Yeah, you talked to us. Maybe not more than an hour and a half ago.
Death can be frightening and terrible. I understand the desire to forget, to seek eternal life and be freed from fear. Yet, we live in this world in the here and now, the bearers of memories varied and rich. Our worries can weigh heavy, and there may be nights when the darkness feels like more than we can bear. But if we can endure those dark hours, the world will always brighten come the dawn. And in the chill of that new morning, will the memories of loved ones be there to warm us and carry us forward? So do not forget their passing. Let them be our courage. Fear not a life well lived. For one day, the memories we leave behind will be the warmth another needs when their morning finds them.
Is this gonna undo an enthralling like this? Also, could you not just remove the transmitter from them? Oh my god, is that undoing an enthralling?
What is this reaction?
That's weird. They're like, huh. She's talking into her mouth. With her mouth. How is she doing that?
In the equation. Eliminate her.
Oh, like hell, you're gonna do that, bitch. I'm a tank. Oh, wait, no, it's a cutscene. Sven, watch out! Hell yeah! I got some cutscene power, bitch. Ooh, I love this music.
Memories cannot be duplicated, but they can be transferred.
Oh, you gonna put it on a USB? Save to Google Docs. Oh, taking way too long.
Leave the primal to us. Hurry and take care of that memory bank.
She's gonna use her super prote coon energy. Again, what is this director doing? Oh, he's feeling it again. Let me give it a whack.
Let me try to give it a whacking.
Gave her my word. I promised I would protect her people.
And we will protect them together.
Power love.
Your girlfriend finally helps you out.
Oh, we should have just taken that shit out.
They were just there in the corner the whole time. Take those out. Yeah, red mage. Okay, we got a couple minutes till that comes back.
The others.
Still gotta do the thing. No, I'll do the thing. Let's not sit around and be dramatic. Let's move. What if I was a scholar?
Here's my book.
All right, now all we gotta do is turn it back on again. That should fix it. Looking up in the corner to see if he's there. Look, it's just your hands. Passed out because you sprained your hands?
Careful. You're badly hurt. You'd be lucky if you only broke a bone or two. It won't be long until your fever rises. We need to see you back to Tuliyorol and into the care of a chirurgeon.
I'm only a healer. I can only do so much. It is so weird that she is remembering a different Sphene.
Kept my promise.
Thank you, Lamati.
Like, why are you remembering that Sphene when the real one's right there? Who is just as much like, yep, absolutely, keeping her promises. Oh, my boy. Yeah, let's wrap this up. It'll take a little bit of time, but let's wrap it up. She has yet to regain consciousness, but worry not. Lamati will be fine. I've been in touch with Valcona, and he has made arrangements to convey her home. By which he means to come and fetch Lamati himself, apparently. Given the extent of her injuries and exertions, she'll likely spend many days abed. Oh, Wuklumat. You can't help yourself, can you? Certain someone. That said, we couldn't have done it without you. And once she had the barrier down, you saw to it that Calix's stored memories were destroyed along with the memory bank. Which means preservation is no more, I pray. Man, here's hoping. No longer will Calyx dictate the course of our people. No longer will our grief be locked away or forgotten. The freedom to feel joy and sadness, to feel all that we are meant to experience, is in the hands of Alexandrians once more. I can never thank you enough. And when we are rested and ready, we shall have to conduct a thorough investigation on how Calyx came to know that summoning ritual. Yeah, that's a hell of a thing. Aye, for where there are primals, the Ascians are nearer far. That's exactly where, yep, that's 100% where he learned it from. Because the Ascians went to every world to cause the calamities in order to create the conjunction for their god. So yeah, that's exactly what happened. They went to the world and were like, by the way, you can do this, and then they never needed to. Because the storm surge and the war and everything else, it just tore their world apart. So there was never a need to like summon an Ascian to cause chaos. But yeah, he learned it. And of course, he learned it and then preserved his memories, so it was just like, what this do? Yeah. I think I solved that mystery. Maybe. I'm hoping I did. And we must consider that those who offered up prayers during the summoning may very well have fallen under the entity's sway. I shall wait here with our patient until Valcona arrives. Feel free to go on ahead and attend to Alexandria's needs in the meantime. Yes, we should get going. I'll contact Shale en route and ask for an update on the situation in the city. Shall I make for the outskirts first, then? I can check on things there before heading into Everkeep. Oh, well, okay then. Alright. Well, we will handle that on Sunday, I think. Sunday's normally when we play a little Final Fantasy. So we'll handle that then. But in the meantime, everybody, thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. The story content's getting a little better. I like it. I'm eager to see what 7.4 is going to hold. Because once we wrap this up, we start 7.4 proper. Because this is still 7.3, and usually the patch processes are 0.1, 0.2, and 0.3 are kind of like an epilogue to the main expansion, and then 0.4 and 0.5 lead into the next one, or have some kind of influence on the next one. Like Endwalkers kind of really didn't. It was 0.1 through 0.5 of the same kind of story beats. It was just longer and drawn out. But it was to introduce us to the idea of like, yeah, we're really going to deal with the other shards now, the other reflections. We're really going to deal with those, and either go to them, travel to them, or you know, fix the problems that they're suffering from, which is causing things to happen in our world, or prevent things from happening, prevent other calamities from occurring, which would happen on the source and be reflected upon the source, just like we did in Shadowbringer. But that's it for me for today, everybody. I gotta get going. It's dinner time. For me, it's probably dinner time for you as well, so thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. I will see you tomorrow morning for some more Saturday morning R&R. And, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night.